So thank you for being with me today. My name's Courtney and I'm a photographer. I do weddings and I'm also a blogger. I have a blog called Live Lovely, and basically it's about how, oh gosh, I'm terrible at these videos. This is my first one. But that's why I'm here today, is actually because I want to talk about presence over perfection. I kept telling myself that I was going to make a vlog one day when I became a better public speaker, when I was better in front of the camera, you know, when I'm less stressed, when I have more time, when I'm better at video editing, when I have a prettier apartment to take videos in. And I've let a lot of things stop me, especially because things going on in my life, I'm just like, I guess you worry about people criticizing you, seeing what you're doing, and judging you for it. And so I decided I was just going to do it anyway, even though my apartment can be a little dark sometimes, and that all the things aren't quite in place to where I want them to be. And Madeline, hi, my cat. So no more waiting for what ifs, whens. I'm just doing it now. I'm starting a blog. I'm starting my vlogging, and even when my cat comes up and has to be in the video, I'm going to be present. I'm going to focus on just being here and doing what I want to do instead of being held back. And I'm really hoping that by sharing that, maybe somebody else will be helped by it too. I'm a professional photographer. I'm not a videographer, but that's okay. I'll get there. I know some video, and you know, you learn as you go along, right? You get better over time, and so that's another way to practice being present over perfect, and I'm really glad to be doing that. I'll get better as I go forward, and that's the whole point, is you got to start somewhere, and if you want to do something, you won't get anywhere if you don't just start it now. Blah blah blah. So bad at this, but that's okay. I'm here. Is there something that you want to do, something that you haven't done, that you're holding yourself back for because of all these what ifs, and you want things to be perfect? Things aren't perfect and you keep coming up with more excuses. Well, I'm here to say, please just start now. Do what I'm doing. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just gotta start somewhere. So for 2 years now, I've been telling myself I will start a vlog. You know, I was like, I'll do it, but it took me a while to get comfortable in front of the camera. As you can tell, I'm definitely not comfortable in front of the camera. I mean, I'm sitting in my bedroom with my camera on a tripod talking to it. It feels a little awkward. It's not very natural for me. I'm always behind the camera. As a professional photographer, I'm the person taking all the pictures. So when I started my blog, my husband's like, you need to get in your photos. You can't just take pictures of places and things. People want to see you. If they're reading your story, they want to see the person behind the camera. So I started getting in front of the camera instead, and the first 6 months were awful. It was just really awkward poses. Did not know what I was doing. It was a lot of just standing there smiling and being like, okay, what now? And then freezing up whenever somebody walked by or someone would drive by in their car. I'd get really self-conscious, and I still do. But you know what? I know what photos I want, and I'm gaining the confidence to try to get them. So I've been being more brave in front of the camera, taking poses, and now the next step is doing video. Madeline. See, nothing goes perfect or according to plan. But I do want to practice being present, because I feel like everybody has something valuable to say. Each person's different and your voice is important. And I feel like I need to learn that my voice is important too, and I do have things that I can share. And so on my blog, Live Lovely, I of course share my wedding photography, a lot of my wedding photography, the engagements, but I have a lot of more other interests. One of those, of course, is travel. I love to travel. I like to share my travel photos, and I love to write. I like writing about well-being, simple living, positive psychology, a lot of New England too. I'm a New England girl, that's where I'm based, and I love living here. I know a lot of people always complain about New England, there's nothing to do. I don't believe that. I honestly love New England. We're close to big, beautiful cities, the coastline and the beaches, mountains. I feel like we have it all here, and I love the history in the small colonial towns. And so I share a lot of this on the blog, and I thought maybe it's time I started sharing videos too. And about a year ago I made a little promo video using video clips from some of my travels and things I've done to showcase, I guess, what my blog is all about and that what I want my vlog to be about too. And then I posted it. It got like 8 views maybe over the past year, and I haven't done anything with it since. No matter how much it scares me, how unready I feel, how unprepared, I'm actually starting to feel a little bit more comfortable the more I'm filming, and I just want to focus on being here. I feel we all deserve that, don't we? So no matter what scares you, what's holding you back, whatever you want to do, I hope that you take steps today to do something that you've been holding yourself back on. That's my whole goal for being here today and being brave and sitting in front of my camera, is I do want to inspire other people to be present over perfect. I want you to show up, do things that you want to do instead of waiting, because sometimes you wait and it becomes too late. You just keep pushing things back way too long, and I'm guilty of that a lot. And I don't want to do that anymore. So this is, I think, a good first start. I'm going to be kind to myself, self-compassion. I'm not going to go back in the video and be like, great, you sound terrible, or wow, you said a lot. I know I did. I'm just focusing on being here, and I hope that you do the same. So thank you so much for being with me today. My name's Courtney. You can learn more about me and see more of my photography and my writing at livelovelyphotography.com. I'm also on Instagram at livelovelyphotography. And I'll be back. I'll be doing more videos. Hopefully they'll be getting much better than this one. But, you know, I made a start. I'm proud of myself, and I hope you do the same today too. Thank you so much. Bye. Madeline. You just had to be next to me, didn't you?